Right. So welcome everybody to a brand new episode of the Lords of the Lobang podcast.
Enter the gutters with us.
Yes.
With your ears, with your eyes, with your soul, with your balls.
We're bringing back beer.
We're bringing back beer.
Yeah.
Yeah. But for the underage listeners, don't worry, we are drinking chrysanthemum tea.
No, the reason why we're bringing back beer is because
Yeah.
Qatar is taking it away.
Taking
Yeah.
We're bringing back beer because Qatar decided to take it away from the World Cup.
right.
1 week before
Yes.
its official kickoff.
It has not been taken away from the hotels, the 5-star hotels. And
No.
all. They are
So
still-
rich people can still drink.
Yeah.
Yes.
In the stadiums is banned.
all those people who are there to watch the World Cup can go to those bars.
Yeah. But if you're in the stadium, you get tickets. Tickets in the stadium, then you can't.
economical tickets, and you came on an economic class flight. Too bad lah.
I think they can buy the Bud Zero.
Then just get an orange juice.
It's funny
Yeah.
how they went from moving the tent away from less visible spot to like getting rid of it completely.
Yeah.
And especially since it's Budweiser, one of the biggest
Sponsors
sponsors of
actually.
FIFA.
Yeah.
Yes.
but like-
So the sponsorship, right, amounts to $112 million.
Wow.
Which is now under question because
annual sponsorship.
No, for this particular World Cup.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
so
Because it's advertising, it's branding everywhere.
Right.
Yeah.
So FIFA had to redo its agreement with Budweiser. I don't
Mm.
know how they're gonna do it. They're probably gonna say like maybe half the price, but no.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Budweiser actually, Anheuser-Busch, InBev, I think they came out with a statement, and
Mm.
then there were like some backdoor negotiations going on, and then they retracted the statement lah.
Right.
Yeah, but the whole issue was it started with Qatar saying that they are not going to allow the service of alcohol at the stadiums,
Mm.
right?
Are they afraid that people get drunk and be
No,
rowdy and
it is just
Oh.
against their policy. There's no public drinking in Qatar.
Right. But you can drink in pubs and bars and all that.
Yes, you can drink at designated places,
I see.
like licensed designated places,
yes.
not in the public,
right.
right?
I mean, it's the same thing as the other part. Right? You can't be gay in public.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're gay, just shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just build a tent.
Just
Yeah.
wear our ethnic clothing.
Yes.
Yeah.
and
Hide your boner.
Hide your boner.
Yeah. And keep your mouth shut.
And then fly to Abu Dhabi or Dubai and do your deed.
It's like no, sorry. This
Or
place-
Lebanon.
Or go into the restroom that you see at the truck stop. There's a glory hole on the third stall. Use that.
That was one of the biggest thing about them, right? They said something about
Gay people.
yeah. They said like no, like
Yeah.
they
So
told
they'll-
the soccer players not to wear
The rainbow
the
armband.
rainbow
lah.
The rainbow armband,
And
yeah.
then Giroud came out and said like, yes, I won't wear it. Why? Because I'm in their country. I should respect their culture.
Mm.
And yeah, I mean, I can't fault him for saying something like that.
Yeah.
But you like
and
French people
France and France, Macron actually came out to say like we should respect the country.
Yes, because
And then you look at PSG, they are sponsored by.
No, PSG is owned
Oh,
by
yeah.
the
Oh, yeah.
Qataris.
Oh yeah, they're owned by Qataris,
Yeah.
and
So-
the richest club in
so the French
France.
people have to come out and say that, and the French people also are known for that kind of thing. They expect you when you go to France.
You know why?
The
Because
French flip flop.
2024 is going to be France, right? Or the next
Yeah.
World Cup is going to be France, right?
2024.
No, 2026.
2022.
2020.
No, that's US and Mexico.
Oh, but I think they're hosting some football.
US,
thing.
US.
Are they?
The
is-
next host is going to be US and Mexico, if I'm not wrong.
Mexico.
Oh, Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
that
never mind.
one's a scary
That
one.
that might be fun lah.
Yeah, because
True.
several
When the
of the
Sinaloa cartel
yeah.
arrives in Mexico.
No,
several
I'm not
of-
talking about the Mexican, the games that are hosted in Mexico. Fuck it. If there are going to be games hosted in Vegas,
Yeah.
in Texas,
Mm.
Oh.
Oh.
just before Austin becomes a fucking hellhole.
Oh yeah.
I think it'll be the peak.
They might for the opening in Austin, right? They might bring out this string of homeless people and then sacrifice them in
Yeah.
the middle of the pitch.
And the person who presses the button will be Joe Rogan.
Bye, suckers.
No, but the controversy with Qatar started with them not. Well, what was the first thing they said? They will not support LGBTQ. How did that come up in discussion?
No, I
They
mean
have-
it's a
No, I think they have always not supported it.
yeah, it's
so
a
how
religious
did-
thing, lah.
how
It's
did
a
they come up
religious
with,
thing. No, people saying that, wait, it's going to be hosted in a Middle Eastern Islamic country. What about the rights of gay people? Like, what if gay people go and watch,
Yeah.
and then like gay people and alcohol were the first, and then women.
Wait. So
Mm.
the thing is that gay people don't have to declare it. What?
Yeah, lah, but
They
then
can be gay in their country when they fly over there.
yeah, but
they're
you can't
straight for-
you can't do PDA there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
just be straight for like.
Just pretend to be straight lah.
Yeah, but you know gay
behind
people,
closed door.
right?
Behind closed
You
door.
tell them don't do it. You don't tell me what not to
Yeah.
suck.
You think you can control me?
Yeah.
You can't. You can't control me.
You want a limbo
I need a limbo right now.
for which part?
For the part where they,
For the truth.
you just want the fuck
Lim Wei Ming.
for all of it. No, the thing is that so it started with that, and it's kind of weird because
No, okay. The Qatars have got many things lah, which I think the Western media will always find fault.
yeah, they were saying something about their workers being
Migrant workers.
Migrant
Yes, so
workers
they were
being-
built. Okay, so number one, migrant workers dying while constructing the stadium.
the highest amongst every just behind.
Allegedly, there
Yeah.
there are
Beijing.
I think there have been no formal investigations.
But
as
they said
of
the
yet.
highest amount of deaths for a World Cup
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Next thing, controversy about organizing it in June during summer.
On
It's going
this
to be
month.
fucking hot.
So the Qataris will have an advantage.
Yes,
The-
Could be.
so Africans and Middle Eastern countries
They were, yeah.
would fare better.
Yeah.
So Qatar was like, we can always move it to December.
Yeah.
Do you winter? You play during winter, huh?
And it's still like 30 plus degrees, right?
Yeah.
Even like now.
No, but I think they
Isn't the
they said that
stadium
they
air
are
conditioned?
air
Yeah.
conditioned.
Air conditioned, yeah. Yeah.
But the air conditioning only goes down to 28.
Hey, but if it's
Okay,
air
still.
conditioned, then they could have done it in June, what? Right.
No, but it's too
No,
hot.
it's
on
too
the
hot.
outside.
Oh, to even travel and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair,
So
fair
as
point, fair
the
point.
as the guys are going in,
Yeah.
they're like,
So
what the
hot to travel, too hot to train. I think still too hot to
f-
play
too hot
as
for
well.
people to go,
Actually,
and
that's
there's no beer
yeah.
to cool you down.
Actually, that's true. I've got a couple of friends from Dubai and they say like during the summer everyone leaves.
Yes.
No one stays in the country. It's
Yeah.
just insane.
Why do you think the yachts are in like fucking Monaco?
Oh, they travel there, right, to relax. R&R.
Monaco and Spain.
Yeah,
I mean,
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, actually that's a good point because when they train they're not training in pitch, the air conditioning. It's probably outdoor pitches.
Outdoor, yeah.
So you have to, yeah.
and that
you
place
can't-
is
Fucking heat stroke.
mostly desert.
Yes.
Mm.
Like the area is desert, so that has to give you an inkling of what the temperature's like down there, lah.
Yeah.
Where only sand is the only thing that doesn't melt.
And FIFA know all of these issues when they
FIFA knew all of this shit.
yeah.
And
straight off
So
the bat.
the person who I think was in charge of FIFA when Qatar won the bid was Sepp Blatter. That corrupt cunt.
But the
we
thing
all,
is,
we all know.
they've also the Qatari government or the Qatari people, they also know that this is probably the most expensive World Cup host. Like they've spent the most,
I think like almost like 40 bill.
even
Wow.
more than China.
Yes, for
Wow.
the
You know, China had the,
2008
China
Olympics,
had the bird
Olympics.
nest.
Yeah.
They spent more,
Wow.
and that's the funny thing is because now even on is it TikTok or Instagram, they've actually said that the extent of which they went to try promote
yeah.
Qatar World Cup is to hire people
Yeah.
to be fans of the countries that are coming.
Do they hire influencers? They'll pay your flight
not
and
even
hotels.
not influencers, like
Just normal-
regular people
Yeah.
to amass. And the problem is, right, if someone scrutinizes it, you can see that the Brazilian fans look the same as the Argentinian fans.
Right.
The same people, just in different places.
And apparently they pay you if you say something good on Instagram or like on
they have
social
just
media.
this
Yeah, yeah.
giant crowd that
That's insane.
like all Brazilian like so-called Brazilian fans, they all wear the Brazilian jersey running through the town. Then another one's Argentina, and all this is before even the game starts. So it's very suspicious, lah.
Wow.
But they're trying to show that lots
Massive
of people,
PR stunt.
they need people to
and
come.
we are recording it on the eve of the World Cup. It starts tonight
yeah.
at midnight.
Oh yeah.
So we're
That's
wondering
true.
why people are already there, like supporting their teams even before the teams like
Yeah.
enter. So Qatar is desperate for people to come watch it.
Hey, and also like from a geological standpoint, the Qatar is in the desert, right?
Yes.
That's why that's why it costs so much because the foundations and everything have to be like cement and steel and all that shit because it's sand, what technically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they have to spend more on the construction of the foundation.
No,
for-
but okay,
so
that is all right.
Yeah.
The expenditure is all right.
yeah.
But them not knowing that it's going to be a problem, by them I'm saying FIFA, that is the most bewildering thing that I am looking at. You know that it's an Islamic country. Alcohol is going to be a problem. fucking women's rights is going to be a problem,
Yes.
For sure, yeah.
right?
Nearby-
Gay rights as well.
Gay rights going to be
Yeah,
a
nearby
problem.
Yeah.
Iran's already having an issue.
Fucking behavior in itself,
Yeah.
Mm.
rowdy behavior is going to be a problem. Crime is going to be a problem,
Yeah.
right? Because you're not going to arrest a like a rowdy fan or two
Mm.
and just like we will keep them for a little while,
Just like
let
hundreds
them
of
like calm
thousands
down
of
and
people.
then
I mean,
let them leave.
Yeah.
No,
hundreds of thousands of people.
Yeah.
they operate with a different set of rules,
Yeah.
right?
Especially they'll find issues when they're looking at the Brazilian players going, oh, Brazilians still okay. And they're looking at European players, and then the
Dude,
European
the
is like,
English fans.
I need water.
Yeah.
I need water right now. I'm dying.
Imagine what the English fans would
With
do.
no beer.
Mm.
What the French fans would be
They're
doing.
probably sneaking alcohol in.
True.
The Dutch bastards, what would they be doing?
Yeah.
Right? It's
Yeah.
going to get rowdy.
For sure.
The fucking
Maybe-
thankfully Italians are not there.
Oh yeah, they're not there. Maybe that's why they banned alcohol, because they foresaw that it might get rowdy in the stadium.
No, but you see the banning of alcohol, right? Even that was a problem. So
Mm.
they allowed alcohol,
At
initially,
first.
yeah.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Then they,
So they allowed at the venue at all the stadiums, right?
Yeah.
then they
So they
stopped.
said that okay, because
Yeah.
Budweiser is the official one. So I saw Basu Sports, they sent the Wonton Don and another guy PFT, send them as correspondents. Wonton Don put out a blog piece, and it was damn interesting when I read it. He booked an Airbnb like ages ago
Right.
because he knew that they were sending him for the World Cup to
Yeah.
be a correspondent. He booked Airbnb. I think the cost of the Airbnb for his duration, right, was like 800 plus USD,
Right.
right? And then he got an email from Airbnb saying that there's been a revision in your the bill.
Right.
You know what's a revision?
8,000?
An addition of 27,000.
What? Holy shit.
How can they do that?
That's fucked up, dude.
How
So
can-
the option was for him to either accept it or reject it.
Reject.
Yeah, so he rejected it.
Yeah, fuck off.
Then like they refund whatever amount that was meant
They
to
would
be.
rather
like
refund you the-
it was
yeah,
I
they-
think it's escrow lah.
they would
the
rather
credit card company didn't
they
pay
would
first,
rather
what?
they would
Wow.
rather refund the 800 and
Yeah.
sucker somebody else to book it for 27,000.
I don't think anyone would have booked it also lah. So it might have been one way of like forcing people
do
Yeah.
not come.
to go into the fan village.
Oh.
So the Qatari government, right, they built like fan villages. So it's like 207 USD per night or something like that.
Right.
But literally you're living in containers.
Oh wow. Do you have an ensuite toilet at least?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So like the furniture and all doesn't look bad,
Yeah.
but it's fashioned out of like containers.
I see.
So it's like all temporary
So it's easy to deport you. lah.
accommodation.
exactly.
Yeah.
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 So you can
So
just put
they
you on
just come and then one crane just lifts you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then put you on a
And then the
container
next thing you
and
know, you're
it's
somewhere in the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah. Back to your country.
No, they have boats out at the Gulf, right?
Actually, they don't.
With Somali pirates.
they
and-
don't- They don't need to get you all the way back home. They just need you to get far away from Qatar.
Into international waters, like
Yeah,
not my
so
problem.
Over there.
Oh,
there's,
they just deport. They just bring you to the US airbase.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So, take this fucker home.
Yeah.
it'll be very interesting to watch
Bring him
the
to
World Cup
Guantanamo Bay.
to see that I imagine there's still gonna be a lot of people,
For sure.
but it'll be very weird if you see like half of them
Okay, so
go back to their
a-
hotel because it's too damn fucking hot.
a lot of people, right, have already said like, okay, so the FIFA president, the current guy, I think he's Italian lah.
Is
Or-
it
I think he's
Mikel
Italian or
Platini? No, not
no.
That's
That fellow also disgraced already.
Oh.
He was the UEFA president.
Oh yeah.
I don't know whether he's Italian or like Swiss Italian or whatever, but his name sounds Italian. So this guy came out and gave a press conference after Qatar banned alcohol.
Yeah.
Denouncing the Europeans, right?
Yes, he
Yeah.
was denouncing like the Western media and all.
Yeah, 3,000 years of what they've been doing. How can you something like that?
Yeah, like like colonization, all those kind of shit.
Yeah.
Hey, people talking about beer, bro. Then the next thing he said that, like we can't organize a competition, we can't like appease people who are alcoholics, who can't watch a 90-minute game without drinking.
Yeah.
Bro, their sponsor, bro. $112 million, bro. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, it's insane.
It feels like that feels like you're reading out of a script.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
only that,
Yeah.
that feels like his paycheck is by Qatar.
Could be.
Yes.
They probably strong arm them. It's like, hey, this is what we agreed. This is how much we have been paying.
It's probably
This is how much we paid Seth Butler.
It sounds as if Qatar may have won their bid
But it's too late already, what?
by bidding.
Yeah, it's
By
too late
bidding
now already.
by bidding actual money.
All the teams are there. They are training. Tonight is the first game. Qatar and Ecuador, right?
Qatar and Ecuador. There have
Hey.
been rumors saying that how much. It really sounds like they have paid off Ecuador for a victory.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, I
so
do-
don't
I-
be surprised if
I-
Qatar wins.
I don't
Wow.
I don't deny it because you see in the news, right? They say Qatar is going to stun the world with their team. Name one Qatari player. Name
That guy,
one Qatari player.
Neymar.
No.
PSG.
Name,
PSG.
name one
Messi.
one Qatari player that's from
Mbappe.
that's from Qatar.
Oh no. Zero.
Oh, you mean? No, I thought you meant paid by Qatar.
Qatari international no.
Nah,
Oh,
no
paid by
idea.
Qatar. Name one Ecuadorian player that's paid by Qatar. All of them.
All of them. Yeah. Yeah. So the first game is
you
at
just have to
midnight.
watch. It's gonna be 0-0 at halftime, and then in the second
I think
half,
1-0.
Qatar's gonna score
I think
four.
one.
No, four.
No. I think Satu
Two own
Kosong.
goals, one corner kick, and one from free play.
Satu Kosong.
Yeah.
I think Satu
Four,
Kosong.
4-0.
You think 4-0? Okay.
4-0. It's gonna be 4-0. Yeah.
But I think everyone will be waiting to watch the game tomorrow at 9. England will be playing at 9 p.m.
Against?
tomorrow.
Are they playing against Wales? No.
No.
Oh.
Wales playing Netherlands or someone else?
Okay.
Who is Wales playing at 3 a.m. if I'm not wrong?
Right. Is it showing on Channel 5? No, right?
No.
they actually
Wait.
said, do you know who's gonna win the
Fucking
Qatar?
Channel 5. You know how much is the World Cup package?
How much?
Fucking $94.
England, Iran.
Wow.
Group B is England, Iran.
Oh, England run. Okay.
Senegal, Netherlands, USA, Wales, Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Denmark, Tunisia.
Senegal, Netherlands.
Yeah.
USA, Wales. USA,
Yeah.
Wales playing
Mexico, Poland, France,
3
Australia.
a.m.
Do you know who's gonna win the World Cup?
Who?
France.
France.
Yeah.
at... Fucking cheap. Argentina, Saudi Arabia at 6 p.m.
When is it? Tomorrow.
Tuesday.
Okay. Can watch that one.
Yeah.
It's gonna be France.
Is it on StarHub? We got to buy on StarHub.
Yeah.
It's probably
Wow.
France versus.
I think both Starhub and Singtel, if I'm not wrong.
It's probably France versus Brazil.
For finals.
Yeah.
You have to see how they... Actually, you won't know also. lah. See how...
Yeah.
Because there's two sides,
Because
right?
they can only pay upwards to the third place, so Qatar will be third.
I doubt so. lah.
No,
Doubt. I doubt so.
Qatar will be third. They would
Yeah.
be playing their final game against South Korea. Now this is absolute gold. If everything I said,
Time traveler
if
Sean.
everything I said just come true,
Yeah,
Imagine.
I swear to God,
You know,
people.
it's not. I would never put blame on the Qatari government and the Qatari royal family.
Mm.
Nothing to blame them for. Everything is on FIFA.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Qatar can do no wrong.
they can do no wrong. They are the most righteous government out there.
Who has Qatar sponsored lots of Lobang? Brought to you by the Qatar government.
At least one person here is loyal. If this ever gets to the fucking intelligence agency, you know.
There are no rats here.
There are no
Yeah,
rats
no.
here.
Yeah.
There are no rats, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward.
They've got
to
brilliant infrastructure, lah. But
Yeah.
the I would really blame it on FIFA. Really on FIFA.
I think it's a money grab, lah. They realize how much they can-
Because there were articles and like people who were in the know, right?
Mm.
Who were talking about like the government, right?
Mm.
The royal family actually compromised and
Okay.
said that okay, if they are your sponsor and all, okay, you can sell booze at the stadiums,
Right.
but just shift the tents away.
Right.
Don't put it at prominent areas.
Mm.
Push it to a secluded corner.
And then 1 week before the entire thing
They're
opens,
like, yeah.
take it all away.
Yeah.
Oh, but it was ridiculously priced.
The beers, lah.
A pint can of Budweiser was £12.
Now,
Wow.
now the fact that it's
Holy
completely removed,
shit.
right? Now the fact that it's completely removed and not sold there, right? Probably want to get one pint is $20.
Probably.
A half pint of Heineken at Ritz Carlton Doha is 17 USD.
Holy shit, dude. Fucking hell.
Sorry, not is, was.
So it might be $20.
Don't
right?
ask me how.
It might be £20.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy lah, easy. And now because fucking demand would outstrip supply
Yeah,
for sure.
everyone's
Yeah.
there already.
Yeah.
How much do you
That-
think to get a pork chop?
What?
Probably what, $30?
Cannot find.
Pork
Cannot find.
chop, ah.
I think pork chop will be higher than beer, dude.
Yes,
I
no.
think it's gonna be like
no,
$30.
What are you talking about? You can't even find it.
Oh, but
that-
it's interesting. Wonton Don, right? Donnie was like saying that he's got local people.
Yeah.
He's got contacts already who said that they can supply him.
With what, pork?
Bacon.
No, with booze.
Oh,
with booze.
booze.
Ah. But you can just go to a bar and just buy other booze.
No,
right?
can you imagine that?
No,
the,
why would you go to a bar?
Or then pay like
and then pay
fucking
like-
But
extravagant.
you can
Yeah.
imagine the black market over there, right? Like those shady little. You go down, you walk down one of the alleyways,
Yeah.
and you see them doing shady
That
business.
used to be Dubai and Abu Dhabi.
No, but you'll be thinking that you
now
go,
it's like
you,
fuck.
you
Yeah.
go down a shady
You
way.
think they're like selling like
Yeah,
heroin or some shit, right?
heroin,
But no, hey,
cocaine,
this one
then you go-
Carlsberg. You know, they open the boot of a car and say, hey, Carlsberg,
Carlsberg,
Heineken,
and
Budweiser.
And then it's like, what's in that compartment?
Oh, they want whiskey.
No, it smells good. They open
Johnny
up,
Walker.
This one bacon lah. It's like,
Bacon.
what?
Yeah.
It's like bacon. This one very dangerous. In
So-
fact, if I get caught with this, right,
Yeah.
still nothing happened. They catch me with that one. Die.
Are we in Memphis in 1920 doing prohibition?
Yeah,
Memphis, Tennessee.
They catch me
What the
with
fuck's going on?
If they catch me with the bacon, I'm gone. Like the beer, I can still
Yeah,
wiggle
then the
my
moment
way
you
out.
meet the dealer, it's like,
No,
hey,
then just say turkey.
yeah, the moment you meet a dealer, it's like, hey, plastic bag, I put all your phones and make sure no one takes photo.
Yeah.
You know why?
Smartphone.
You can get away. You can just say turkey. What? Are they going to taste it?
No, they ask you to taste it.
Yeah, then say turkey.
Turkey, yeah.
No, but if,
Turkey.
I've not tried turkey bacon before, dude.
Never.
Yeah. I always go for the real thing.
Just go to
Pork.
go to Subway
Yeah.
and get the cold cut trio now.
Oh, that's
It's
the-
all turkey now.
Okay,
I
but-
see,
okay,
I
It's
see.
halal now.
No, no.
Subway is halal.
the
Right,
thing
right,
about
right,
bacon, right, is
And it's actually it tastes pretty okay.
yeah,
pretty
but,
okay lah.
but bacon
Yeah.
is basically just
But my
a
religion,
slice of meat that's
Yeah.
sliced into that.
but my
form,
religion
right?
says
Yes.
turkey is a sacred animal. We shouldn't eat turkey.
that you give thanks for. lah.
Yeah, we give thanks for we thank the Lord.
I mean, there's
for
chicken
a
bacon.
happy New Year.
There's
so we
turkey
can't eat
bacon.
You guys eat it on fucking Christmas.
There's
And
There's
most
bacon,
likely
bacon.
cooked to death.
What, turkey?
Yeah.
but there's
Because
no
in order to cook the legs, you have to overcook the breast.
Oh,
oh
right.
is that true?
Yeah, because the legs are dark meat. Like chicken.
Right.
Chicken thigh meat is actually dark meat.
What do you mean, duck?
Breast meat is
Yeah,
white
what do you mean,
meat,
dog? That's a very
Oh.
huh?
right? So white meat cooks really quick.
Right.
Dark meat takes longer.
I see.
And it has a huge bone, the leg bone running through, right?
Yeah.
So it takes way longer to cook.
Right.
Not the breast meat. Breast meat cooks really fast. That's why it gets dried out really quick.
I see.
That's like shit.
Yeah.
It's
Breast
like
meat.
fucking paper. Yeah, if it's overcooked, it's like paper. But
Yeah, yeah.
if it's
can't-
cooked well,
Then
like you go to a good
that-
restaurant,
is that why
yeah,
you can-
then it's juicy.
Is that why you can grab the thigh harder, but you have to go gentle on
Oh,
the
the breast, yes.
Ah, okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Why is pork like banned? Like which part of the religion says that pig is?
Because they're
Unclean.
Two religions.
because they're
The
they-
Jews and the
because
Jews
pigs
and the
eat
Muslims.
everything.
right.
Yeah.
Yes,
they
but
eat
actually
everything.
chickens also eat everything.
Yeah, but
Almost
pigs,
all animals eat
but
everything.
pigs eat everything, and
Dogs
and-
also. You
No,
know.
dogs don't eat everything.
Yeah, and, the saliva.
I-
Dog is actually only the
You
saliva.
put grass in front of the dog will like.
Okay lah, not grass lah, but I've heard of like friends who own dogs who say that my dog just ate his own shit.
But somebody
I
just
don't know
told
what's
me.
going on.
I don't know whether I dreamt it
Yeah.
or I heard someone say it. But the reason why pigs can't be halal is because you can't slice their necks because they don't have one.
They do.
They
They
don't
do.
Oh,
and-
because it's so.
You can't kill them cleanly by slicing their
Right.
necks.
Oh.
I'm like, what? Oh, what? They're not halal because you can't kill them through the necks. Like
Yeah.
what?
Hey, but actually they're quite smart animals. They're,
Yeah,
they're one of the
pigs, yeah.
smarter land creatures.
I don't know. Actually, I'm honestly.
Apparently they're smarter than dogs.
If you
Hmm.
really have to
Yeah.
ask me, right?
Yeah.
No, they're not smarter than dogs, but they're pretty smart.
If,
I think they're.
yeah.
Oh well, I don't
if
know.
you have to really ask me, is it because pigs are the closely related ones to us?
I don't
Because
know.
no,
There are no animals that are closely related to us.
well,
lah.
chimpanzees
We are
and pigs.
separate species.
No, DNA wise.
No,
they're quite
that's
close.
not that's not accurate.
Yeah, it's,
No.
we come from-
Can't we transplant a pig's heart
You
into
see,
me?
right? According to DNA, right? We are like 90-something% similar.
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's
but
why I
then
can.
morphologically, right?
Yeah.
Where are the similarities?
Well,
we
you got eyes, two
no,
eyes,
the thing is,
one nose, one mouth.
the
Yeah.
thing is with
2
my belly,
years.
with the way my belly is right now, right, I kind of look like a pig. But no, the the thing is, when you take a pig's heart,
Hey,
Yeah.
you have to be kosher.
Oh, wait.
Remember?
Yeah.
there's there's a couple of experiments
They
that's been
put-
done. They grown a human heart in the
yes,
pig.
once,
Yeah. Go and read the papers.
yeah. So
Go and read the journal articles, the actual scientific papers. Then you can.
I'm sure somewhere in the CIA in Area 51 shit is going down.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
So if they can replace
pretty
the
sure.
entire
Area
human body
51.
with pig
You know
stuff,
what is going on?
What?
You know that FTX meme you sent?
Yeah.
The pool orgy. That's what's going on. They're using Pentagon funds.
Yeah.
Fuck. Who cares? They
Yeah.
think that they are aliens.
Wait, but before we jump to FTX, actually we have DNA similar to organic, actually all organic life, like plant matter
Yeah,
and
but
If we are
fruits and
all
everything.
carbon based, right? Then
Yeah.
we all have the same fucking
Yeah.
but apparently we're
foundation.
quite
what.
close to pigs.
Yeah. So and
If everything is carbon based, right? Then we all have the same
Yeah.
foundation, right?
We
So
are.
you're bound to have the same.
we are all connected.
We are all
We are all
Yeah.
connected.
For me,
Conscious
Even
yeah.
fucking soil would technically have
have like some form
similar
of-
composition, right?
Yeah.
To a certain
yes.
to a certain percentage.
I mean,
So
but-
is this proof that God didn't exist and God didn't create us?
No. The thing is, for me,
Yeah.
I
that one we
pity,
can't answer
I pity the
because
animal.
now you have to define God.
I
Oh, fair enough.
I pity the animal that is closest related to us.
Right.
Any animal that is closely related, and they finally prove that their DNA matches us,
Mm.
those animals gonna have a horrible life.
Oh, I,
Right.
I thought you were about to say. I think you know who's the closest animal related to us? Jeffrey Dahmer. Or
And then he eat his own
Wayne
species.
Gacy. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Jeffrey
Yeah.
Dahmer eat his own species.
Yes.
But he's a traitor of his kind then.
Yeah.
No, but
Yeah.
the thing is that the moment
But a
that-
different race lah. He
That's
likes
why
a
we call
different
him
race.
an animal.
He likes a different race.
the moment the animal is found closely related to us,
He's like Killer Sally.
they're gonna be farmed for
Yeah.
different reason. No longer for their meat, but for their organs.
Yeah.
And we're gonna
Yeah.
harvest
I'm
them
pretty
for-
sure there's like experiments going on
Yeah,
like
definitely,
intelligent agencies lah
Yeah.
to like fucking like grow shit
It's
out
like,
of
this heart
other stuff.
is 100% compatible to yours. I'm gonna give it to. Oh, who's the donor? Crispy Bacon.
Mm,
Yeah, that's his name.
yeah.
It's like the actual heart that was supposed to go to you is going to a billionaire in Bel Air.
I'm pretty sure like in the near future, you know, have you seen The Island? Came out in like 2003, a young Scarlett Johansson, where this island like they,
Obi-Wan Kenobi, right?
yeah,
Mm.
where they grow like
Ewan
clones,
McGregor.
Yes.
where they grow clones
To
to harvest
the organs,
for the organs. Yeah,
I mean,
that's not far fetched to be honest.
it's not far fetched because once
Yeah.
if you legalize clones,
Mm.
the government doesn't have to legally accept them.
Yeah,
They're
But-
not actually people. They're just a copy of you.
yeah, but the only thing that is sci-fi about it is that the clones have some form of consciousness that is related to the real person, quote and unquote, the person
Well,
who's taking
That's
the
a funny
DNA
thing
from.
because I don't think you can replicate consciousness.
Yeah,
I
probably.
think you can replicate the person. You
Yeah.
probably can grow the person to
Yeah.
adulthood. But unless the person experiences the same thing you do, right,
Yeah.
he won't have your memories. He won't have it. Because
Yeah.
those things you have to experience yourself.
But if you've done psychedelics, you start to question what is consciousness?
I mean,
Is
I
this
don't
all
know.
real?
I don't know. If you could clone Halle Berry, I don't think anyone would complain.
Oh yeah, no one will complain.
No one complain.
No one will complain. yeah.
5 Halle Berrys, like that's five angels in
Yeah.
in human form.
What if you mix Halle Berry with my DNA? What are you gonna get?
Hell. just normal hell. Just hell on earth.
Hell on earth.
Yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't want to think of the no. No. No.
No.
No. Let's not
Yeah.
ever bring that up again.
It's that's a horror film lah, right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Horror
Yeah.
film distributed
it's
by
done.
A24.
Hey, I want to watch what the fuck is the Brendan Fraser
Whale.
The Whale. Yeah, I want to watch that.
Hey,
Man.
Oh,
he
he has a new film.
He has
He disappeared for like decades, right?
Yeah.
For, like,
because
a
of
long
his
time.
He literally looks like a whale now.
so the injuries that he sustained while he was an action hero
Yeah.
were detrimental to his health.
What action films did he do?
The Mummy.
That was an action film.
No, he did his own stunts and he
Oh,
actually
shit.
Oh,
like, yeah,
shit.
he did his own stunts and apparently he hurt himself quite badly because he pushed himself very hard. And
He needs to
was,
get Tom Cruise to train him lah.
Yeah, and he was also sexually assaulted by one of the producers. Like he was it's fondled and something. So he had a lot of there was a lot of things. That's why he fell out. And
Yeah, he disappeared for a long time.
And his injuries is the one that caused him to fall out of shape. Because of the injuries, he couldn't exercise, so he gained a lot of weight.
Okay.
And then only recently he got back because of the what's that DC show?
DC show.
The series where he plays the robot.
Huh? He plays a robot.
Shit, I forgot what they're called.
Justice League, no.
Yeah, no. Beast Boy is in it, but I cannot remember the name of the show.
Teen Titans, no.
No. It's a different off-brand.
Is it animated?
No. He's wait. Let me just give me a moment.
DC show.
Yes.
Arrow. No. Batgirl.
No.
He plays a robot.
Yes, he plays a cyborg, but
Flash, no.
No, it's not Flash, but let's see. Extraordinary knows how to move. Filmography. Let's go.
You should DC, no? It's a TV series,
yeah.
Yeah, when it comes to all this kind
Doom
of shit.
Patrol.
Huh?
Doom Patrol.
No fucking clue.
Yeah, I know, but it's Doom Patrol. It's
Couldn't have guessed it.
No, but it's a DC comic superhero.
When it comes to comics,
Yeah, the nerd in the house, lah.
yeah.
But it's Doom Patrol. He was there.
No,
That's
Sean
why-
is, don't call him nerd.
that-
Sean's an expert. He's
that-
Jew.
that's
Jew
why-
expert.
Nuts rule the world.
No, that's why he was brought back.
Yeah.
That's why he regained his current thing, and people are like noticing he come
Right.
back, and then he explained
Yeah.
he was injured. That's
Yeah.
why he couldn't keep in shape like
Yeah.
the way he was, and that's why he gained so much weight.
Yeah.
And The Whale is apparently like critically acclaimed.
Yeah.
He was
Oh.
like lauded.
His
He
comeback film, lah.
Yeah, the critics who have watched the previews, they have said that fantastic.
But I don't know the premise of it lah. I know he plays an extremely obese person lah. But
yes.
Is it? I want to catch it in theaters, lah. I think
Yeah,
that'd be a
I
good
think
way.
that would be one of the films that I would watch. Fuck, the last time I went into a cinema was with you
When was this?
to watch Hell or High Water.
Jesus Christ!
That was the last time I ventured.
What the
no,
fuck, bro?
To watch a feature film.
Right.
Because after that I went to watch a documentary.
Okay.
It didn't last long.
Wow. They would. Huh? Okay.
I went to projector and there were rats in projector. I was like, fuck this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think now they kind of cleared out the space, lah.
Mm-mm.
So it's way cleaner now. But anyway, hey, nerds rule the world. Look at Mark Zuckerberg. Look at all the people who run big tech.
They have been chosen.
Look at FTX. Sam Bankman-Fried. Whatever
He
his name
didn't rule
is.
the world.
He ruled a part of the world. He
A
ruled the
little bit
Krypton.
He didn't rule anything.
but he didn't
lah.
rule is my bladder.
The fucker didn't rule anything, lah. Let's be
Huh?
honest here.
He ruled FTX. He ruled the crypto space.
FTX is a fake business.
He ruled fake business.
This was literally fake business with
Yeah.
tons of money involved.
Fake business with capital F.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that failed miserably.
Yes. And apparently there's this meme going. I'm not sure it's a meme, but it's a photo of this like massive pool orgy,
Yeah,
which we are not sure whether it's legit or not, but it's just trending on like Twitter and social media. And apparently it's all like
the caption. Did you read the caption?
yeah.
The caption says that I used to work for them, and I was in charge of making sure that no one gets pregnant.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be real, lah. That's
Yeah,
legendary.
Just
Just that caption is legendary.
That caption is legendary,
Yeah.
and yeah, that picture just looks sus as fuck, lah. It doesn't look real.
No, I disagree. It looks 100% real. You know why? No, do you know why?
I think you need to mix. I think you need to lower the strength.
No, it's okay. But do you know why? Because there are more men than women. and that's why I know that that's
okay,
legit.
So one thing that came out of like the aftermath of FTX just going to fucking down the fucking gutter
Down the gutter, yeah.
is that it has been revealed that this Sam Bankman-Fried, he was living in the Bahamas or somewhere like that,
Yeah.
and he was living in a fucking penthouse suite,
Right.
which was like fucking massive, right? And they just had whores over,
Right.
like perpetually.
He looks like a horny fucker.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it was like a massive place, so he had like multiple like housemates.
Right.
So people were like co-living with him in his penthouse, and it was just like a fucking party 24/7. It was whores everywhere.
And this is the guy who runs the second biggest crypto exchange in the world.
Third.
Third biggest. What's the
Hey,
Binance is the first.
But
Binance was
the you see, that's the thing. Like, it's easy to like say all this shit, right? Like,
Yeah.
second biggest, third biggest, and all this kind of shit. But it was just, I think, mostly via market cap
And by users, I think.
and by users.
Right.
But like the trading volume and all, right? I don't think people have looked through that and come to a conclusion that it was that big, because these guys were just like holding the fucking shit and then withdrawing the value, and then saying that your crypto is still with us.
Yeah, and it was not based on anything.
Yeah.
Worst of all, have you all already spoke about the guy who went to do their
Oh, the
who took
Enron
over,
guy. I know,
yeah,
no,
he took over as CEO, and then his findings of how it was run. It was completely not run as a company at all. He reported that he was shocked in all his
Yeah.
years. Even the thing is that this guy is the one that overlooked Enron, and FTX has trumped what Enron was.
Yeah.
There was no documentation of how they kept track of their financial. Every single fund, all the money that came in went into a slush fund. No separate accounts. Like this one is not customer account, this one expenditure account. No, it's all this account,
Yeah.
and they used that account to pay for everything else. And what they
Okay.
used it was for their own indulgence. Mansions,
The penthouse in Bahamas.
penthouse, loans to their own loans to their CEO, $1 billion.
Okay, so this is what I wanted to Google them, right? They were founded in May 2019.
Okay.
Okay. So it has been 3.5 years, right, since they were founded. And companies like Binance and all, right, they are way older than,
Way older.
right? So you got exchanges like Kraken, Gemini, Coinbase, way older than them, right? And all of them are still in existence. And none of them have gotten such controversies,
Yes.
correct? They are still operating. People are buying, selling, withdrawing on a daily basis. Crypto.com, like, to put a big name out there, right? No issues whatsoever. These fellas, I don't know from where. Why? And you think about it, right?
Everyone Binance. Binance
No,
was
no,
one that
Binance don't like.
no, they're the ones.
Binance is
apparently
different.
They're the ones that started the because of an interaction between Binance's CEO and this guy. There was some interaction between them, and then Binance was in talks of taking over FTX.
No, buying a stake in them.
Yes, but
Yeah,
once
yeah.
Binance had a look at
Their books.
Binance knew that this place is fucked up beyond belief. So Binance wanted to remove their stake in this account to recuperate their account, and then they tweeted it, and that caused this whole thing where Binance knew what they were doing. They knew if if they could crash this person, they didn't have to buy them out. They would just remove
No,
them.
not even that. It's like, I think
It's like
twofold lah.
it's
Not
like your
only
rival.
they are going to.
Get rid of a rival. The thing is that if you and I were rivals, if you were the top, you were the number one, and I was number 3, and I, for some reason, I already know.
Am I number 2?
No, you might be number 2, but the
You
thing is
maybe just had number 2.
yeah. Let's just say if I was number 3 and I know.
Still got hiccups.
Yeah, and I knew I was. The thing is that most likely FTX knew what they were. They were scums. They knew they were
Scum.
They knew they were like they're treading on very thin ice. So when this opportunity came, like Binance would buy them out, he wanted to jump on it. It's like yeah, buy me out, so I can be clean. And
Yeah,
all this. But Binance was smarter than that. They saw through maybe their things, and they're like, I don't have to buy you up. I just to reveal you for what you are, and you're gone. And that's what they did lah. He tweeted something, caused the FTX stock plummet, and it wouldn't have affected the rest of them if they were not so closely connected. I think they connected too much to their token.
That was that was the only thing they were doing.
Yeah. So
They were literally getting
employees
customers to use their token to buy shit.
And the thing is that they weren't buying
which
any
is
shit.
which is not a new thing because
Yeah.
Binance also use the same thing. lah.
If they actually bought the shit, but FTX apparently didn't buy anything. They supposedly let you think that you bought stuff, but they didn't buy anything.
Correct.
Yeah.
But Binance is different.
Binance is different.
Binance incentivizes people to buy their token to use it on their exchange, which eventually increase the value of their token.
It's not just them. I think it's any legit crypto.
No.
No, man.
No.
Crypto.
Kraken doesn't have their token.
Crypto.com
Coinbase
does.
got no token.
Crypto.com does.
Crypto.com has. Gemini don't have. Coinbase don't have. Kraken don't have.
I think you have to watch out. How does
Quite a number don't. They don't have their own token.
But the biggest thing to me is that how, like, before this thing came to light, FTX's CEO, what's that guy's name?
Sam Bankman.
SBF.
Yeah, he
Let's call
kind
him
of
SBF.
he kind of
Okay.
looks like he
Sammy Paul
he
Forum.
tried to sell himself as like a almost white knight, like he was
Yes,
funding
yes,
stuff.
The world's most generous
Yeah, now he looks like a pure scumbag.
dude.
And the thing is, the image didn't change. Before, he looked like a white knight. Now that you look at him for what he's really, it's like, yeah, he looked like a scumbag
Jukan.
before.
Let me give myself a limb
Yes.
waving.
Please do.
Limb waving.
林伟明，林伟明。
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what this taught the world is always question a billionaire's
Hey,
generosity.
let's not forget fucking Temasek Holding.
205.
Yeah.
But that's why always question a billionaire's generosity.
Come on lah. Fucking hell. This is an intelligence ops lah. This is fucking an intelligence op.
Dude, what the hell happened to you?
Baron Strong Brew happened.
Yeah. The CIA got me. Or Mossad, I don't know. Or MI6. Who the fuck cares? They're all the same thing. They're
Yeah.
all the same.
Because you can see, right, the drive now is for regulation.
It's always been the same.
And
But has it always been for
dude, you know,
regulation?
I just Googled, right, the company was founded in May 2019.
What, FTX?
Ah.
Oh, really? So young.
Yeah. 3.5 years yet worth what, $36 billion? How much?
No, that was market cap.
Market cap.
32 bill. That is ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous, right? And 32 bill, right? For what? For a company with no fucking protocols,
No real assets also.
no
right?
assets.
Yeah.
Where
Like
was the background
whenever
check?
anything came in, it went out straight away.
Mm.
No, where are the offices?
Where were the checks?
Yeah, who was
Where-
internally regulating themselves?
Where were the checks that SMEs, small markets, small businesses are supposed to adhere to, that this kind of guys can skimp off?
No, they're not SME lah.
They're not.
Fucking
but
market
like,
cap
but
32
where?
bill,
But
not SME.
like you see, why is it
No,
so?
but there are already regulations in place. What? SEC is supposed to regulate them. What?
Apparently they fucked up, bro.
So like it can't be coincidental lah.
Mm.
This one is like you send in a fella who's both the parents are fucking Stanford law professors who have been advising like fucking the Federal Reserve and like fucking what do you call that Wall Street and all.
Oh, really? The
Yeah,
parents?
then you send in this fella, fucking philanthropist, billionaire, just after founding a company in 2019 May. Then he's promoting himself everywhere
Mm.
as a good doer.
Yeah.
That itself, right, is fucking. Those are red flags.
Mm.
Like, you would like build your fucking wealth, and then eventually you would like settle down and then start doing good shit. That is the playbook of like Bill Gates and like all lah, but they are also all fake lah,
Mm.
right? But at least like it would have, if you would have chosen that route, right, it would have been a little bit more believable. This fella was like immediate, man.
Right. He wanted the cloud too soon. Too soon.
Too soon, and no one knew shit. No one knew like whatever that was going into the company was what this fellow was using.
Mm.
Where did all the billions go to? No one knows, right?
Mentions.
Mansions, donations
Yachts.
to different organizations. He's the second biggest funder of Joe Biden's presidential campaign.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And now they are uncovering. Some people are saying that it's not true. Some people are saying that you don't say it's not true. We're just at the beginning of this finding. Is that technically they were used to fund Ukraine. So money from here was sent to like Congress people and the U.S. government, people within the U.S. government, and then eventually the U.S. government sanctioned like aid, like military and like weapons aids to the UK.
Yeah.
To the Ukraine.
Yeah.
And then Ukraine, from all the fucking aid that they got, they took that money and invested back or some shit. Invested into FTX.
Oh, serious? What the fuck? That doesn't make any
so
sense.
it's like going one big loop.
Oh, then the money will
But
be
then this Binance fella broke the fucking thing lah.
right.
He come and totally like fuck their operation up lah, because he said that I looked at the books and it's like fuck. So what they were doing was like trying to maintain a loop lah. Like there's money going out, but then there's money coming in. So the general public will be none the wiser. They would like still use FTX.
Right. But how do you all fall apart lah? That's what I wonder. If it's
The Binance fella lah.
oh, he came out and
CZ came out and said that we are not going to take over. We're not going to buy a stake in them and all this kind of shit lah.
No,
Then
but
people were like,
no, but after they got into problem, that's only after they had insolvency issue, right?
no, they were, so they had like to say, from what I know lah, that means they had privileged information.
Right.
So that's why some people are saying that was a douchebag move on Binance's part lah, where you had privileged information and then you made it public information
By tweeting.
by tweeting about it lah.
Yeah.
But then other people are saying that if this fella never tweeted, right, we would have never figured out all this shit out.
A lot more people would not be able to withdraw their funds.
To cash out their funds, right? Yeah.
But,
So at least this fella warned people.
only because they withdrawing themselves.
And CZ is a Chinese national, right? Chinese fella, right?
But the Binance is incorporated in Gibraltar,
Okay. Oh, not in China.
not in China.
Oh.
so
And
they
they even started in Singapore, and then the
No.
MAS eventually said that you would have to move.
he
Because
made-
crypto is Singapore company, right?
Crypto.com is in Singapore, yeah.
Yeah, so Singapore, I think they were protecting their own interests lah, so they kicked out
But-
Binance SG.
mainly how he saved his God. If he didn't come out and say that he was going to withdraw this kind of thing, might look bad. But he was withdrawing it already and then say, I'm withdrawing.
No, he's saying that I'm withdrawing we are stepping away from buying a stake,
Yeah.
but we already have a small bag in
No,
there.
he made a tweet that he's
Yeah.
withdrawing his amount there also.
But how new is that tweet? The old tweet was that we are not going to buy them,
They were not
but
gonna
we
buy
already
it,
have a bag in there.
Then he's gonna.
So
they-
I'm putting this out there,
But
but we are keeping the bag in there
I think he's,
at first.
yeah. And then he tweeted that he's going to withdraw it. That caused
Oh yeah, which
everyone to
makes sense
bankrupt.
lah, because you tell people first that I'm not going to buy it.
Yeah.
But the thing is that I'm not going to buy it, but I still got interest in there. So it's not like I am being like a total crap fuck lah. Like
Yeah.
I'm not fucking them over totally, because if I'm fucking them, right, I'm
Yeah.
losing money also.
Hey, then is CT based in China?
No.
He's not based in China.
No.
Yeah. Okay, because if he's based in China, then he'll be under the Chinese government's
Yeah.
influence, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit, where's he living? He can't be living in Gibraltar.
No lah, you can be living anywhere else lah. Most of them are working remotely. Yeah. If you go and look at the Binance, like their board
Interesting.
of directors, they're
Because
all.
didn't China just ban crypto or some shit?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Not only China, quite a number. I think India also.
Right.
Yeah. No, the actual essence of crypto, right, is sound. It makes sense. And like Bitcoin.
You're talking about
Ethereum.
blockchain lah. The
Cryptocurrency.
cryptocurrency is
Blockchain is the technology
right.
that came from crypto lah. So crypto is
Part of the blockchain.
It is working on the blockchain.
Right.
So you can like crypto, then you can say smart contracts. Anything can work on the blockchain. So now world governments and like different agencies, they are figuring out what the blockchain could be used for.
Right.
For like their day-to-day operations. A lot of things lah.
Smart contracts would be the one that we are most like in the near future.
Yeah,
In the near future, that's something they'll be using.
No,
now.
and eventually, like all our currency will be tokenized. Will be on the blockchain, but it will be a centralized blockchain.
Right.
There
Run by the, like, for example, in Singapore, run by MAS lah.
Run by MAS. Then it's eventually going to connect to like a world blockchain, where you can exchange
But
for
that's-
different currencies.
But
and
that's
all such.
against the philosophy of blockchain, right? It's
No,
supposed to be.
blockchain is a technology.
Oh, sorry.
It is against the philosophy of Bitcoin.
Oh, Bitcoin, yeah. That's
Not
meant-
blockchain. Bitcoin is exclusive. Blockchain is exclusive.
Okay, yeah.
Blockchain is a technology.
Right.
Bitcoin is the concept. Is the currency.
And but blockchain came out close to when Bitcoin was being
So
developed, right?
so the idea of cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, works because of the blockchain.
yeah, okay.
But then you know, if you're going to question everything, right, then you also question whether who is the Satoshi, who is the person who came up with the idea of the blockchain? Was it an intelligence agency shit?
Apparently, it's a bunch of guys, isn't it? They were saying.
You might be right. It could be 1-0.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hold on.
Wow. Qatar bribed 8 Ecuadorian players 7.4 million to lose the opener. 1-0 second half. 5 Qatari and Ecuadorian confirmed this.
Imagine they bite the wrong ones. They didn't
Yeah.
bribe the keeper, and the keeper blocks everything.
Yeah. 8 Ecuadorian players. Wouldn't it make more sense to bribe the referee instead?
Referee and the keeper.
Yeah. But now there's VAR. That's even harder.
That's why you only bribe the keeper. The keeper sees it goes in, then just flubs his save lah. That's all.
Yeah, but dude, there's so many cameras around like the stadium.
You just have to
It's
flub
gonna
his
look
save.
like-
Just twist his hand a little bit or react a little bit slower lah.
It's gonna look like fucking obvious lah. Hey, should we jump to your favorite topic?
What?
The man that you respect and honor and you look up to as role model.
Dave Chappelle.
Donald J. Trump. Donald J. Trump running for 2024 president of the United States. Is that true? Is that
Yeah.
is he actually running? He
Yeah.
is. I thought it was just a meme though. I thought it was a joke.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think I saw him. I think he organized there was this organized Republican like a gathering.
Right.
Then he came up and then he announced his run
It-
for president, and then people tried to leave.
Who's going to be his running mate though? Who's going to be his vice president?
Pence again, I think.
Oh shit!
Hasn't-
But he
hasn't-
didn't like him though. They kind of fell out, didn't
He
they?
hasn't replied yet, so it's either Pence or he will try to find a female one now. Because he has to recover the whole grab her by the pussy kind of thing.
He should grab Candace Owens' pussy, and then they run together.
Who knows? Maybe he'll run with his daughter,
Ivanka Trump.
Ivanka Trump.
Dude, imagine if Donald J. Trump runs for president, Ivanka Trump's the vice president.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
First ever father and daughter pairing.
Yeah, that would be amazing, isn't it?
That would be amazing if
Yeah.
I mean,
Dude, but didn't he fell out with everyone in the
Republican Party. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's running as an independent or what the fuck's
no
going on?
Republican.
Under Republican. They could have let him in again. Holy shit, how desperate are they, bro?
Because
Because who else do they have?
Yeah, he might represent the best because the midterms.
They have Ben Carlson, they have Candace Owens.
No, the midterms
No.
showed that they have very.
Candace Owens.
They had what?
She's
dwin-
fine.
they had dwindling support
Uh,
in the midterms. This current midterm, they said the Republicans had very dwindling support.
No, they captured the house.
They still captured the house.
oh.
They captured the house.
Damn.
Nancy Pelosi stepped down.
Oh,
Wow.
So the Dems captured the Senate, and the reps captured the House.
Right.
So somewhat, it's like an exchange lah.
Yeah. Candace Owens has some white in her. She wouldn't mind some Asian. She can have my Asian.
Yeah, but this was only brought to my attention from the Chappelle's monologue at SNL. That actually I didn't know anything about Trump until he said like something about Trump. He said about how what Trump said before and then in the previous one. And I was like, oh, I just went to Google Trump, and I was like, huh, he's running for presidency in 2000.
Oh, he announced
Hey.
2024. Yeah.
And apparently, there are some writers in SNL who walked out because they hired Dave Chappelle to give the
Yeah,
monologue.
because he was speaking about Kanye West. You know, Kanye West making all the anti-Semitic remarks.
Yeah.
He was commenting on it lah.
Mm.
Basically, he was just joking about it. But by them walking out and people reacting the way they reacted to it, it kind of proved his point.
No, but they walked out because of his trans jokes. Previously
No,
in his
he
previous
didn't. He
special.
didn't make this. He didn't make any trans joke this time. He was just making a joke on the current climate.
No. As in the writers who walked out when SNL confirmed Dave Chappelle.
Oh, is it?
To come on? Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
that's
if you're writing for SNL as a comedy writer, I mean, go fuck yourself, lah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a special, dude. It's a performance.
No,
Jesus fucking Christ.
I was watching the Honeydew.
Yeah.
Ryan Sickler. He had Shane Gillis on,
Yeah.
and he had Shane Gillis like tell him the story like how he got hired by SNL and how he got fired by SNL, even before being on one episode.
Within like less than 2 weeks or something, right?
Yeah, because they
Yeah.
like found like clips of him
Making like Chinese jokes or some
Chinese
shit.
jokes, Asian jokes, and
Yeah.
shit like that. And then like they were like, yeah, don't apologize, like apologize.
Yeah.
Then some people were like, don't apologize.
Yeah.
Then it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna
Is
apologize.
his Chinese joke still floating around?
I think you can find it.
Oh, you can
It
find
was from the podcast lah, like the
I'm-
Shane and Matt, like
Yeah.
the secret podcast or
Oh,
something.
is
I'm
it
pretty
about-
sure it's not as bad as Tony Hinchcliffe, lah.
But
What the one that he had to step down
do
for
we
2
have
weeks?
any idea what
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's not as
what
bad
it
as
was
that.
around? What did it contain? Just
I think he did
regular stereotypes.
He did a stereotype lah. He did
Yeah.
the accent. I think he did the accent.
Accent or what? We cannot drive. We cannot see in front of
No,
us.
he did a joke in a Chinese accent, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the
Chinese, all Chinese, like
oh, he did the eyes also.
maybe we need to find that episode lah.
Yeah, we need to find that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's comedy.
yeah, comedy.
Fucking Mark Norman got married
Oh yeah,
over the weekend. Yeah, but, like he got cancelled.
Mark Norman.
No, Shane Gillis from SNL.
Yeah.
He got fired, but now he's got a bigger career. Fuck it out.
oh yeah.
You gotta remember which mic we use, okay?
Yeah.
Because that one has all the smell.
It was a little wet. I can smell it, dude. Yeah,
Thankfully, I can't smell that.
it smells spicy. Spicy, dude. I'm dying, dude. My hiccups is not ending. What the fuck's going on?
Drink lah.
I just got a
I
whiff.
drank. I finished the fucking.
I just got a whiff.
No, there's no whiff, dude. There's nothing. I don't smell anything.
You sure?
Sean,
No, I
you're
think
just
he's
acting.
right about the whiff because
Imagination.
it ain't a
is-
wave. If it's a
Oh.
wave, I'll be fucking chucking this empty fucking cup at you.
It's probably how his joke went. You know, it went in a wave,
Yeah,
and then he got cancelled.
and then he got cancelled.
And then he got cancelled.
Okay, so Donald Trump is going to run for 2024.
Yes.
Do you think he's going to win?
But
Who's he running against on the Democratic
yeah,
side?
okay.
We have
So
no
that's
clue.
that's the thing.
Yeah,
It depends on who he's running against. If he's running against Biden again,
dude,
he's
but
gonna win.
He's going to kill.
yes.
Biden is dead. He's
If
a dead man walking.
If he's
Yeah.
running against
Yeah.
Biden again, he's gonna win. If he's running against Kamala Harris,
Anti Kamala.
he's gonna win.
I think
If he's
going
gonna run against someone we don't know, maybe there's a chance that there
They
is a
should
fight.
just bring back Bernie Sanders, lah.
Bernie Sanders, yes.
Yeah,
If
he can.
he's running against Bernie Sanders, then we might not.
But I doubt so, lah. Bernie Sanders want to cut defense spending. No way, dude.
Yeah.
No way, Jose.
Yeah.
He's got really left-leaning policies lined up.
Quite radical, lah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So.
Hey, but to be fair, right, his policies will actually help the country in long term. He wants to cut defense spending, invest in infrastructure, education. I mean, it sounds good on paper, lah. Sure.
It sounds good on paper.
Yeah, it sounds good, but whether it can actually work or not, but that's another thing.
Execution and results.
Yes.
Yeah.
those are
The
two
problem
different
is he
things.
can promise all these things, but once he actually takes office,
Yeah.
right, the people in charge will tell him no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
but-
he's not the sole authoritative
Correct.
figure.
Yeah,
there.
I don't know exactly.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
there's this image they want to portray
Yeah.
that the American president is the guy that has all
Leader of the free world.
whatever he says goes. But you can tell that the moment he goes in, right, there's a lot of
Yeah.
pushback.
When Lockheed Martin saw that, said, cut defense spending, no lah, bro.
No.
Hello?
Bro.
Nancy Pelosi? Yeah.
Yes. They were
Yeah.
like the senator.
Cut him off as his knees.
Correct.
Make him beg for mercy.
Impeach him now.
Yeah.
We need the vice president to take his place.
Yeah.
The vice
We are
president.
running out of fucking now. All the limos are all covered lah. We have no more open limos now.
Yep.
You can't take him out. Can you just fire him?
Immediately
Okay.
once he doesn't follow thing, they'll find something on his something against him. They'll impeach him and put the president the
Yeah.
one in charge lah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Can someone forge his name on Jeffrey Epstein's islands, like the Black Book, so that you can pretend like he was there?
Can someone edit his
Who?
picture? Into,
But no, Bernie. I'm not saying like
Bernie,
Bernie.
yeah.
Yeah, just to get rid of Bernie.
I don't think they need that lah.
Yeah, they
just,
don't need that lah.
Yeah.
They just have to spike his coffee.
No, because you see now like American society and like like Western society in general lah.
Yeah.
There's this huge group which is against like the woke left,
Mm.
and it is so easy for the right or people who are on the right or even the moderate right to just say that Bernie is on the left.
Right.
Just get Bernie to agree on one thing. Just get him to agree on the issue of pronouns. Enough.
Mm.
You can color him with like, wow, this guy's a nut.
Right.
He's a woke lefty. He's a nut job. He believes that there are 97 gender pronouns or gender identities.
It might be over 100 now. Who knows?
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Fucking San Francisco wants to pay allowance to trans people.
Yeah.
And I linked the form to you boys.
Mm.
97 gender identities to choose from.
Hey,
Yep.
we should all move to San Francisco. We get free money.
Yep.
I don't mind.
But you have to identify as the cow lah. Oh wait, no.
You can identify as FTX.
FTX.
Yeah.
You can probably identify as a digital currency, most likely.
Most likely.
Yeah.
How much are they getting paid though? That's the thing. You pay me enough money, I'll do anything.
The funny thing is how they're getting funding for it.
Exactly.
Taxpayers' money.
California is fucking mad when it comes to taxes.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh,
So
that's
how
true.
are
California
they
and
how are
New
they
York.
fucking getting the approval to get funded for this?
Why
in
don't
the
they
first
just
place?
use some of the money to clear up the homelessness in Los
Yes.
Angeles?
Why can't they clean the fucking streets? Build
Yeah.
more public toilets. Why have they seen the state their country's in right now?
Fix the bridges,
state-
for
You know why?
example. What?
The homeless people don't use the money on things that would benefit the government.
Yeah.
They're going to buy drugs.
Yeah, that's also true.
Or they could buy a home.
And they can't afford a home.
They can't afford a home. They don't need a home.
And also, who goes to Skid Row except to buy drugs? Right.
Yeah.
Oh, another one's coming.
No. No.
Wow.
And
Came on wave.
can we
This is what Baron Strong does.
should we be on that note?
Yes, it should be on that note.
On
Yeah.
that, on that wavy note and on the low
On the note of farts.
yes. And because Josiah's hiccups are getting out of control.
Hiccups and farts.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
Working at two different ends.
I think I've been hacked by the CIA.
Yeah, bro.
I need help.
You're dispensing gas both ways.
I've been biohacked by an intelligence agency. If I don't appear next week, you know what happened. Shit has hit the fan.
He ran out of gas.
Yeah.
And on that note,
Ciao.